Now to a story you'll see only on News 5. A local missionary had been to Africa, recently put area doctors to the test when he became sick. He didn't have Ebola, but he did have malaria. News 5's Pat Peterson talks to the man and his wife about the rare condition that nearly killed him.
Matthew Murray says it's a miracle he's alive.
I looked at my wife and I said to her, I feel like I'm going to die. This is so bad.
4 weeks ago, Murray got violently ill after a missionary trip in East Africa.
I had the worst headache you could possibly imagine. I was shivering, shaking, sweating.
The British missionary started feeling bad while he was working here in Baldwin County on a local fundraising project for One by One, a nonprofit faith-based organization that helps orphaned and abandoned children in Kenya. Murray went to an Eastern Shore doctor when his condition worsened.
He said, "My God, we got to get you to hospital now. This is very serious."
Murray was admitted to Thomas Hospital, and because Murray had recently traveled to Africa and showed symptoms of Ebola, doctors tested him for the deadly disease.
I'm the only man in Alabama they've tested for it. So they put me in an isolation room for 3 days. My wife can't touch me. My best friend Nick can't touch me. They have to wear Ebola suits and masks, and it's quite traumatic.
Murray did not have Ebola, but was diagnosed with malaria.
Thankfully, they came back and said, "You don't have Ebola, you have malaria." And I'm thinking, okay, that's not too bad.
Murray's condition deteriorated. His major organs were shutting down.
"Mum, Dad, I love you. I'm dying. This is it. I'm sorry, but I've got to go." And I've got a little 3-year-old son, Josiah. So, "Josiah, I'm so sorry, son, but you're not going to have a daddy. I'm not going to be able to raise you. I'm so sorry, but I'm so sick. I'm dying. My wife, Becky, I love you so much."
Back in England, Murray's condition made news headlines. Doctors prepared Matthew's wife, Becky, for the worst.
I began to panic. Everything went through my head. How can I raise our little boy without his daddy? I thought I was losing my husband.
Becky asked friends and family to pray, and thanks to social media, people all over the world turned to their faith as Matthew fought the deadly disease.
When we had people all around the world praying for us, it was the most beautiful thing, and it meant the world to us.
Matthew was released from the hospital yesterday and was given a clean bill of health.
People say America's got the best healthcare system in the world, and I can testify for that now. It's true.
The missionaries say they'll continue to help African children.
God saved him. I know that God has a plan and a purpose for his life.
The couple says Matthew's brush with death has made them stronger and more determined to help those in need.
Yeah.
On the Baldwin County beat, Pat Peterson, News 5.
Thomas Hospital would not comment on Matthew Murray's treatment, citing medical privacy laws. Meanwhile, Murray is still weak and will spend the next few days at a friend's house in Orange Beach. Next month, he and his wife will return to Kenya to continue their missionary work.